The last comedian of the night has to follow that. Yep. He didn't have to work at Best Buy tonight, so thankfully we've had 3 comics for you guys. Woo! Instead of one guy big enough to be 3 comics. Coming to the stage, we got Jeremy Lambert.
That's the first time I've used my real name on stage and in the bedroom. Well, let's see. I'm going to be as bad as the last 3. I didn't really have anything prepared, but if we get some aliens down here, I've got 2 very important questions. Did you know Obama, and do you have a vagina? No? Not working? No? Alright, cool. I'm actually going to try something new. Let's sit down. Alright, so I'm single. Anybody else single?
Woo! Woo! Yeah!
There's a shitload of people. Alright, look. So the only thing new I got lately is I don't really like have pickup lines. I don't know how to make it way with the ladies. So my friend's like, I'm going to get you laid. And I got this whore that's a friend of my whore. And she's a no strings kind of text girl. So you're going to come over. We're going to fucking have fun. I'm like, alright. He's like, on one condition, you just got to tell some jokes. And I'm like, I can't do that when I'm on stage. I'm going to do this to impress this chick. So I come over there and we're all having fun. And she's like, all right, well, it's time to do some Jello shots. You know how you just do Jello shots? You ring around the pinky around the cup and you fucking take it, right? No, she's wanting to take it in each other's belly buttons. And so I'm like, this isn't going to work. I haven't like shaved in years. So she pulled, no shit. I guess it's my friend's razor. I don't fucking know. She pulls out this electric razor and pulls up my shirt and starts shaving the shit out of it. And then takes a Jello shot out of my stomach. Well, little did I know that I'm not thinking that this Jello shot and everything else is filled with Everclear tonight. And I try to stay away from Everclear because when I drink Everclear, I tend to have sex with fat Asian chicks. This is actually on tape. So anyway, we're all having fun, and I'm kind of feeling tipsy and good, and the girls, you know, kind of looking good to me or whatever. My confidence raised because I can't see anything. And so we start getting hot and heavy, I guess you could call it that, because she pretty much dumps the rest of the Jello onto my stomach and just like starts eating all of it off me. And I didn't know what to do, so I kind of just laid there, like how dogs do whenever their owners put peanut butter on their balls and make them lick the peanut butter off. So we start to, she's like, you know, so you want to do this? I'm like, I guess. I don't know how good it's going to be. And so she's like, you know, things happen. And it really wasn't fun. I don't know if it was the Everclear or what, but it was like, I don't know, speaking of peanut butter, that's the only thing I could think of. It was so dry. It was just kind of like beating off, so it wasn't fun. I mean, I beat off all the fucking time. And I didn't want to tell her anything, but then I started noticing she just wigged her hair like that and just keeps going down. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. And so this is happening, so the only thing I could do was tell her a lie. And I said I had like already went. I'm sorry. She believed it. So she just asked if I wanted to cuddle. And then, yeah, that happened. So, yeah, like I said, I want to tell some jokes, but I want to save it for when I'm prepared. Alright. I'm just going to make fun of myself. Anyway, who's got a best friend in here? Anybody got best friends? Nobody. Like, fuck, I don't got no best friends. It's Mississippi. I got a cousin. So anyway, so my friend's like really wanting to bang this chick. I don't know why I'm talking about sexual relations, because that shit doesn't happen. It's like every once in a blue moon. But this is a St. Patty's Day joke for a story. And so this chick's really into me, and I'm not really into her because she's got 2 kids. And I'm real like, I don't like fucked up teeth. And if you got a chip or anything, braces, I don't know, I can't get into it. So she's like, wants me and that's it. She's like, I'm gonna get drunk and we're gonna make out, do stupid things. I'm like, that's how you got your first 2 kids. That and your husband's black. So, anyway, I shouldn't have said that. Just want to throw that out there. So she's fucking wasted. I can't enjoy anything. Tell stories, listen to other people's stories. Here lately, it's really fun to have a party because I got these 2 lesbian chicks that'll just come over and they'll either demand or ask you via interviews if you want to give them your baby gravy because they're lesbians and they want to fucking procreate or whatever that fucking word is. And so they'll interview. They're like, you know, how many times have you jerked off in the last week? What's your hairline like? Do you have bad eyes? Were you an all-A student? You know, what's your take on Harry Bush? Shit like that. I don't know. Anyway, so this is going on while this other girl's trying to tongue my ear in the background. And my friend's all mad. And he's like, oh my God, I've been wanting to get with her so long. I was like, I don't know what the fuck. Maybe she's been drinking Everclear like me. That's the only way I would tongue somebody's ear or butthole. But so like I run away and I go play Guitar Hero in my friend's room, and here she comes busting through the fucking door. I'm playing Guitar Hero. No, this isn't a 4-year-old joke. This is just old ass Guitar Hero. So she's like, I'm gonna have fucking fun and we're gonna fuck. And she's like, I'm gonna make my boyfriend jealous. And I was like, not with me, you're not. I mean, I'm fucking Irish. I got a 3-inch cock. It ain't gonna work. So I'm saying anything and everything to get her fucking away from me. It is just not turning her off. I like anal sex. Whatever. I mean, it's just not happening. So my friend Shane comes in, and he's kind of a heavyset guy. I forgot to mention that. And I guess that's what he says. He can't get laid a lot, so he like typically goes for the fucked up teeth kind of girls. So he busts in there too, and he's like, oh, this ain't happening unless I'm happening. And he's like, I'm watching. I'm making this uncomfortable. And I was like, it already is uncomfortable. She's got 2 kids and her teeth's fucking horrible. And she's fucking drunk as shit, and this doesn't work out. So she's all on top of me, turning into the fucking Incredible Hulk. And then she's like, the only way that I'll fuck you, Shane, or do anything with Shane is if Jeremy fucking comes in and like does shit with us. And he's like, come on, dude. It's gonna give you a good story for fucking, open mic night. And I was like, God damn it, I hope so. And then so this happens, and what happens is she's like, I'll give you a BJ. And he's like, all right, well, what do I have to do? She's like, you have to eat me out, and I got to come. And he's like, I'm down with that. And then like fucking 30 minutes goes by, and we're all in the dark or whatever the fuck, or he loses his glasses because she's like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, I'm doing what you told me to do. And she's like, well, you're not doing a good job. That's my toes or some shit. And this whole time, she's trying to give me a blowjob, and I was like, the only thing on my mind is her fucking teeth. And like a blender and stuff. I did not notice that elderly couple over there. I apologize for all this stuff I'm spraying out of my mouth. So, Jesus. That's what I said whenever I whacked off all those Miley Cyrus pictures and I got them on my phone. I didn't know what else to say, and I was like, Jesus. I'm so glad she finally went topless, because I've been tired of beating off the Hannah Montana pictures with her clothes on. And this is fucking the most amazing thing that Hannah Montana went fucking topless in the fucking, wherever the fuck she was. Venus Beach? I don't fucking know. That's why I'm drained right now. So, anyway, so this is going on, and like nothing's happening for me. I'm just kind of like trying to make my way out the door with my stuff all hanging out of my pants, and like she's just holding on with her teeth. I'm like, this isn't gonna work. How about y'all just work y'all's magic? And so that shit's happening. And I don't know what the fuck to do. This isn't gonna work for me. This story is horrible. I'm not having a good experience at all. And as I try to get up, she like throws her leg over my friend's face, and then she jumps on top of me like that, and she's like, you're not going anywhere. And she fucking like throws off her shirt, and I think it was like buttons or whatever, and she like takes that shit off, and she's got one of those bras that got one little bow tie right here, and you just undo it, and her nasty fucking tits come out, and they're all pregnated and stuff, and then she picks them up, and she takes me by the back of the head, and I'm trying to get off the fucking seat, and she's like, "Don't be alarmed if you taste breast milk, I'm still lactating." And my friend was like, "This is bullshit, Jeremy, you get all the cool stuff." And I was like, "No, that doesn't happen." So I like used all my Thor strength I could and just fucking spine busted her on the fucking bed and got the fuck out of there. And so now I'm here. That's why I was a little late tonight.